definitely reminded me of Steve Vai a little bit with some of the tone and Joe Satriani, but it's kind of I don't know, it feels like refined and I love some of the stuff he was doing with this palm muting. That tone was just incredible.
It is time.
Hey guys, welcome back to Galaxy Jams Reacts. My name's Mike. I'm here with our special guest, Brian Murray from Dogs in a Pile, and today we're going to be listening to Plini. So Plini, also known as Plini Rossler Hallgate, is an Australian guitarist and songwriter. Actually, he's best known for Steve Vai describing him as the future of exceptional guitar playing, and Music Radar named Plini the best prog guitarist of 2017. He actually also gained additional notoriety because Doja Cat's 2020 performance of Say So at the MTV European Music Awards ceremony was criticized when some viewers noted that the guitar solo in that performance was identical to one that Plini used in one of his albums. The next month, Plini reported that Doja Cat left him an apologetic message on social media, so she may have directly ripped his music off. How interesting. So this is Plini from his 2020 album Impulse Voices, and this song is called I'll Tell You Someday. That artwork is just so dope. I've always really loved it. Damn, that drummer was just killing it.
What do you think so far there?
Man.
That tone is incredible.
Oh yeah, his tone is so it sounds so like a god, like guitar god tone, right? Like Joe Satriani type of deal.
Definitely, it reminds me also of Osric.
Yeah,
Kind of has that sound.
Well, Ed Wynn uses like almost the same guitar that Steve Vai does, which is like that Ibanez that has like the handle in it, right? Until Steve Vai started using a 3-neck guitar and just styling on everybody.
Make it look like a dragon.
Yeah,
That thing was so crazy.
What'd you think, Kai?
His finger picking is insane. Like just the fact that he's going up and down like that is crazy. This is my first time listening to him.
I just love.
Oh, he's finger picking that?
Was he finger picking? Like,
I don't know.
It sounded like it. Maybe I'm not a guitarist, so maybe I thought that's what it was. But just going up and down, was that? I know. Was that what he was doing? I don't know.
He was playing around.
Yeah,
he's doing some playing.
I just that drummer and that bass player just making their own thing for him to like a nice bed for him to just play over and to make the atmosphere come alive. I think it was great.
Yeah, I kept waiting for like the song to settle, like it was like, it felt like it was like beginning flourishes and then like medium, middle flourishes. And like, I feel like there wasn't any point where I was like, this is the song, you know? And like, I feel like as the song goes on, it's like, that's like on purpose. It's kind of just like,
It's kind of floaty.
yeah, floaty as hell, you know?
Yeah.
But like in a really interesting way that he's choosing to do that, as opposed to like the traditional, like, you know, you do a beginning riff and then like you lay it down and then like you come back to the middle and then you go to the head, like traditional song structure.
I think it's great. I like that. Almost, I don't know what type. Might the banjo or
It's
something?
like a centaur almost.
Centaur.
No, that's probably banjo.
Just a cool sound. A constant. Wow.
Dang. So
That's a really interesting piece of music that you wrote there.
yeah, I felt like it was layers that just kept bending back and revealing more and more layers, you know? Brian,
definitely.
Brian, did it remind you of anything, or did it make you think about anything, or any other artists that you've ever heard?
Definitely reminded me of Steve Vai a little bit with some of the tone and Joe Satriani, but it's kind of I don't know, it feels like refined, and you know, I love some of the stuff he was doing with this palm muting. That tone was just incredible. It actually kind of reminded me a bit of like Alan Holdsworth in a way, slightly, with some of the chords that were in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but yeah,
some of
no,
the
I thought it was
phrasing,
awesome.
some of the phrasing, I can definitely hear that. You know, it has like that sort of like astonishing factor. You know, where he comes out with the guitar and you're just like 0 to religious experience in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out more of him. I haven't heard of him before.
He did something that recently we listened to is with Corey Wong and that guy from Texas.
And Tim Henson,
Tim
from
Henson.
Polyphia.
Yeah, they did. It was kind of it was an interesting thing that they did, where they're kind of doing this song together, where they're kind of selling their guitar tones, right?
Yeah. So essentially, they did a showcase track where all three of them were selling different tone software. And so that was a way that they could show off, like they each would trade back and forth licks in this quick 2.5-minute song that we've done on the show previously. And it just goes to show how big of a guitar player this guy is that, you know, he's selling his own custom tones that he developed, which is just unbelievable, because I feel like Wolfpack does that. Wolfpack has their own custom, like different mastering software that they create.
Yeah,
which
they sell plugins and
right.
VSTs and stuff.
Vault compressor.
Yeah, the Wolf compressor, exactly. And I think that that's
Sick.
so fascinating how that's like another step forward that musicians, because for example, some people have their own guitars, right? Like their own signature guitar. And so to go a step forward and have like your own signature sound that you can plug your instrument into is just like unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, super cool.